What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. My name is Will Sedetol. I own Willie's Windows LLC. This week we have 0 jobs lined up. It's Monday, so we're gonna see how many jobs I can get within this week for this week or next week. Just figure out, document it. I'm gonna try a bunch of different methods. I'm about to do some door knocking, get the worst one out the way. I found this really nice neighborhood. They're all like copy and paste houses, so we're just gonna go door knock those. But like I said, we have 0 jobs. It's Monday. Let's see how many jobs we can get in a week. This is gonna be our first house we knock, and then we're gonna get out. I got door hangers. This is technique number 1. We did some door knocking. Met a realtor lady. She said she's always looking for some work. Maybe not for her house, but like for the houses she sells and stuff. So that was nice. Met a really nice older gentleman. No hot takes though. Nobody was wanting it today. But passed out a bunch of door hangers, a couple business cards. Just got done working out, did some business cards there as well. I'm headed home to get a bite to eat, get some protein, get my dog out, and then maybe launch some Facebook ads. All right, guys, it is still Monday, 12 o'clock in the morning. I guess it's Tuesday now, but it's 12:04 a.m. and I'm about to see if I can get some Facebook ads launched. Never done it, no idea how long it's gonna take. Don't really know anything, but we'll just see what happens. I've done a lot of research on it, so it's time to get it going.
Where are you selling it? So Facebook, in this instance, in your market, this is who is buying. Our offer is honestly one of the most important.
Morning, guys. It's 8:30 a.m. My ad launched last night. Let me show you what we're working with here. 133 impressions, 121 out the reach, $10 a day, and it's active. Just a window cleaning ad, but I'm about to wake my wife up and we're gonna go to the gym. And I got class at 11. I think after 11 o'clock, I'm gonna go try to do some door hangers and just pass out a little bit more. And then tonight, me and my friends are going to watch the Minecraft movie. So I'm gonna try to cram in as much business as I can get. And then at 6 o'clock, I got a big test. So like I said, we got it posted, got it up. Now we're at 135 impressions. So it's definitely active. People are seeing it, so that's cool. But I'll keep you guys updated. All right, guys, day 2 of door hangers. I got double packs back there. Haven't made any progress yet. I made the mistake of clicking on my ad on Facebook on my other account just to see what would happen, and it cost me $2. So I don't need to do that again. But we're gonna go around. I'm not gonna stop until I get all these door hangers with my butt passed out, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, what's up? I'm gonna do some voiceovers to hopefully help give y'all some better behind the scenes of what was going on. So on this day, all I did was just, like I said, put a bunch of door hangers in my rear end and just legit parked my truck, got out, walked around, just put them on the door like that. This nice older gentleman outside, and I was talking to him, and he said that he wants to get his driveway pressure washed and the exterior of the gutters cleaned as well. So he said he's gonna talk to his wife. They're gonna find a good date that works to meet up and everything, and he took my information. 1 second. And see if we can get something going with him. So, good warm lead so far. Almost done with this left butt cheek, but I got the right butt cheek to go. All right, guys, it's 3 o'clock on Tuesday. We've received 0 texts so far on Facebook. Oh. We've received 0 texts so far on Facebook. I just spent the last hour and a half, 2 hours passing out. I don't know how many door hangers, but that was a bunch. I worked out legs this morning, and all that walking, every house is on an incline. Just to give y'all an update of where we're at on Tuesday at 3 o'clock. I did a bunch of door hangers, got 3 really good leads. One was an older gentleman, said he wanted some pressure washing and then his gutters, like exterior of the gutters cleaned. Another one was a lady who wanted pressure washing her driveway. She said that she'll talk to her husband and just see what they're going. She asked for a price on the spot, and I gave her the price, and she said, oh, okay. And they said they had somebody do it last year and they didn't do a real good job, so they were kind of looking around anyway, so they might give me a call back. And then I just actually gave a quote. I left a door hanger this morning on my second little area doing door hangers, and I was walking back, I had my headphones in, I was done for the day. Shouldn't have put both headphones in, but I did. I won't do that again. But I looked up and this lady was waving at me. So I realized I put a door hanger at her house, and I was like, cool. So I took my headphones out, get my business card, hold on. So I took my headphones out and I said hello. And she was like, I got your door hanger. I said, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear, you know, thanks for, you know, saying hey or whatever. And she was like, basically she wanted to get a quote on window cleaning, which she said they already have somebody out from Tupelo that does them. They do interior and exterior, but we ended up speaking for probably 10 minutes, and she was real sweet. She was giving me some advice. She said this neighborhood's a really good neighborhood for what I do if I can get with the right people. And then they said they're a huge word of mouth around here. She said there's a bunch of little groups, if I do good, that recommendations. But gave her a quote, and she said they really want interior and exterior, but they also get their exteriors cleaned. They get cleaned twice a year. She said she's gonna pass it on to her husband. She said he's a decision maker. They also wanted a quote on some soft washing, so I'm gonna go work on that and get it sent to them. She said my price was pretty competitive, and then I haven't sent her a quote for the soft wash yet. She just kind of kept reiterating that this neighborhood was like one of them good ones. That house right here, there's a bunch of windows on it, but that's what we like to see. I'm probably gonna come back here tomorrow and continue doing door hangers and hopefully meet some more good people. All right, guys, today is Wednesday. It is 12:18. Me and my wife took our dog to the vet this morning because she had to get her last round of shots, so she's fully vaccinated. But I'm headed to class today. I'm dressed up a little early because I gotta go do a speech today for one of my classes. Anyways, I got a class at 1, and then I got a class at 3:30. And then after that, I'm going back to the same neighborhood I was at, just because that lady told me a lot of good stuff about it. And I'm gonna go finish out my door hangers there. Let's check the mail. Go finish out my door hangers there. I haven't really received anything on the Facebook ad besides somebody sliding up trolling, so that cost me $2. Stupid. They hit the button and it was like, how can we help you? And then she said, you can't help me. And then I got a notification saying that interaction cost me $2. So if you see this, do not do that, because that stuff costs money. But anyways, that's where we're at today. We're still at 0 jobs. Got a couple of good warm leads, but right now we're still at 0. So this was whenever I worked my legs out, and when I tell y'all I could not walk straight or walk without a limp, it was bad. So I was gonna let my Facebook ads go for the day, and instead I went to class, did my college stuff, went to Walmart and got some groceries, and that was that day. Alright guys, good morning. It is Thursday at currently 10:28 a.m. Yesterday I got a phone call from a lady, and she was like, hey, I got your door hanger on my door, and I was looking about maybe getting some window cleaning. So today at 3 o'clock I'm going out to give the quote to her. So far this week I've quoted exterior window cleaning job, a soft wash job, and another window cleaning job. That third window cleaning job will be today. So not too shabby, but I'm going to give her a quote. I'm going to class right now to take a test. I'm going to go home, hang out for a minute, get dressed up, go give her a quote at 3 o'clock, and then I'm going to go finish out those door hangers in that neighborhood. And then that'll conclude Thursday, so I can get home and finish out my homework too. So I'm on the way to the job site just to go give a quote to this lady, and I won't spoil the answers of what happened, but y'all will see what happened in the next clip. There's the home right there. It's not too big of a home, so here we go. We got a job on Monday. Or I do, not we. I got a job on Monday. 189 at 3:30 on Monday.
That's awesome.
I said, may I have some honest feedback? Just on the door hangers. I've never done them before. Did they read good? They look good? And she said, she stopped. She said, oh, I loved them. And she said, I was actually trying to find somebody to clean my windows. I've been looking online and I just haven't called anybody yet. And then next thing I know, your door hanger was on my door. So I was like, huh.
Wow.
I said, well, that's awesome. That's good to know. Had to fill the wife in on what happened. I was ecstatic about how well she said she enjoyed the door hangers and just how good they looked and everything. All right, guys, this is the last of the door hangers. I had 250 of them, and this is the end of them. So today, we're gonna get all these put out and hopefully get some more bites. All right, I'm not gonna film any of it because I'm just walking up to a door and putting a hanger on it. Y'all get the point. I remember my legs hurting so bad whenever I was trying to walk and pass them out, but that's the houses. That's all the ones. I did all of those on that strip and then some more. Today we're doing some cold calling, trying to get some more business. I've only done cold calling a few times. And I had some success with it. I'll put the clip in here.
Excuse me.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you doing, sir?
Living the dream. I'm calling because me and my wife, we just moved to Starkville, Mississippi, and we own a window cleaning business, and was just seeing if you guys are interested in having a quote or anything done about y'all's windows.
I tell you what, once you come by and get us a quote, usually I get them done every spring and every fall.
Yes.
And I'm not really obligated to anybody or anything. So, yeah, if you'd want to come by here and give us a quote, my name is and I run the store too. So, if I'm not here, ask for.
Alrighty. Is Tuesday around 1 o'clock a good time to come?
Yeah, you'd be more welcome to give us a quote on that.
Alright. Yes, sir. I'll see y'all then.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you calling.
Shoot, yeah. Thank you. But with every good cold call, you gotta have a bad one where you don't have a script and you stutter. Hey, I was wondering if I could speak to the facility, oh, good grief. Who's in charge of managing the facility? Excuse me. Butchered that one. Golly. I might look professional up top, but in reality, I'm wearing pajamas with a nice polo because you guys can't see my lower half. And I covered the bed so you couldn't see the clothes on it. It's called Movie Magic. I don't have anything written down. I don't have a script I follow. I might end up making one later down the road today. This is if I start trembling over my words because I'll get nervous. But usually after the first phone call, I'm pretty smooth sailing. I just try to be as genuine as I can with these guys. So, enough stalling. Here we go. First one, not working. All right, we're calling McAllister's. Hey, how's it going? I'm good. I'm just wondering if I can get in contact with the property manager.
Can you tell me who this is calling and what it's for?
Yeah, no problem. My name is Will. I own an cleaning company called Willie's Windows. We offer window cleaning, pressure washing, and things like that.
Alright, give me the contact now.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm already kind of speaking kind of fast. I probably should slow my speech down to make me not sound like I'm so nervous. All right, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. First one's out the way. I can slow my speech down now. All right, let's keep going.
Thank you for calling Yes Plaza. This is Maria. How may I help you?
Hey, how's it going?
Alright, yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm just wondering if I can speak to the property manager.
This is the manager in Clayton Village. Is something I can help you with?
Yes, ma'am. I am a licensed and insured cleaning company. We offer pressure washing and things like that. And I was just wondering if you guys needed any work done or anything like that.
What did you do again? I'm sorry?
We do pressure washing and soft washing.
Okay. Can you be able to send your business or any information to this email address?
Yes, ma'am. What's the email?
I'm actually looking for somebody to clean the front parking lot. Let me get on email address here. Give me 1 second.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty. Bye.
Bye. Hey, that sounded good. She said she's actually looking for somebody to clean the front parking lot. We'll take that. That's a good lead. All right, guys. That concludes the week worth of work. So I'm gonna give a little voiceover, layover while y'all watch me and my brother play pickleball, just so you're not looking at me or this mess behind me. What worked best for me this week was the door hangers. As of right now, I have a job scheduled for Monday, and then I have to do a quote on Monday as well. I gave out a couple other quotes for some house washing and then some other little concrete cleanings. So far on the schedule is 1 window cleaning. I'm completely out of door hangers, so I'm gonna redo some door hangers, re-edit them a little bit because I saw some stuff I didn't like. Some of the font was a little small on some of them, so I want to take out some stuff, blow the font up, and just make it look a little bit more professional, a little bit better. But overall, I was pretty happy with how they looked. My Facebook ads, they got a lot of reach on people, but nobody really reached out besides, I think, 3 trolls. And then I had some spams that were like, we're going to deactivate your account. But nothing on the Facebook, so I want to redo my Facebook ads and get a little something better. I just put a picture
Game
up
2,
just to see
11-1.
what would happen. But
Alright guys, I've been taking it really easy on Will, but I'm gonna give him the beans. I'm gonna give him the business. I'm gonna give him the pickle. Okay, here we go.
No!
I'm gonna try to get a satisfying video of me pressure washing something just to grab the viewer's attention a little bit more. But I'm not giving up on those yet. I'm just setting them out. on all these places, and I met some cool people, met some realtors, met some just older people that needed some help. So it put me in a lot of good positions to meet the people, since I was already out there walking around anyways, just to go and speak to them. And if I see somebody outside, I would just tell them, hey. But it takes a lot of time. So the stuff I was watching about the Facebook ads was like, you want people to come to you. You don't want to have to go to them. So that way you can spend more time doing the jobs instead of having to take a whole day or two out to go put out. I think I had 250 door hangers total, and I think I have about 3 left. I saved a few, so that way I could look at them and figure out what to critique. Also just to have some, because I think they're cool. It's like some of my first door hangers. They're actually my second set of door hangers. I ordered some a long time ago, but they were really bad, so I just scrapped them, remade these, and just set them out. But the return on them, I think out of the 250, I've gotten 2 phone calls. But like I was saying, I was already out there walking around, business cards in hand, and I met a bunch of other cool people while I was doing it. So yes, there's only 2 for sure calls that said, hey, I got your door hanger, I want a quote. But I had a couple other people that were wanting quotes on, how much would this cost to get this done? Do y'all do this? What happens if you soft wash my house? Can you clean my gutters? Can you, like, just being out there, I think is a great thing for me at this time. But I would like to have some Facebook ads just working for me as I'm doing that. Also while I'm going to school, also while I'm, just doing all these other things. I still want people to be able to find my business and not just have to rely on me walking for 3 hours a day out there. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Thank y'all for watching the video and just tagging along with me for this week while I did it. Hope I either inspired some of y'all that want to do this, or if you're just watching because you're related to me and you're my family and you watch my videos. What's up? Talking to you, Johnny. Like and subscribe. If y'all want some more videos like this, I'll for sure do them, because 1, it holds me accountable. There's a bug. 1, it holds me accountable to go out and do the work, and 2, I also love editing videos, and it's another passion of mine. So if I could just mix the 2 together and do this stuff for y'all, that would be pretty cool. But if y'all want some more videos like that, just let me know. And that's really all I got. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoy. Have a great rest of y'all's day. Like and subscribe if you want to, and have a good one. Bye, guys.